Hello everyone, Astrology Marina McGrath here, and today we're speaking about planets and 12th house of horoscope. 12th house is a Neptune territory, it's a Pisces territory. What does it mean? It's unconsciousness, yeah? It's basically sleep, dreaming, it's the state of mind, like you are not conscious, you are sleeping, you are dreaming, or you are in illusions, or you are in creative vibe and you just forget about reality. Yeah, so basically it's like I am here and all the world is there. I am not communicating, I am not contacting to the world. Yeah, I am in my own world and I talk to God, to thin energies, to parallel worlds, whatever. I'm meditating, I am working with my unconscious side or whatever, with my intuition. So I'm in seclusive area and I don't want all this hustle and rustle, communicating, doing this and that, commuting with the world around. It's like, leave me alone. I want to sleep. I want to emerge in my inner self, to speak to thin energies, to my astral body or whatever. So this is 12th house of horoscope, but it's also our secrets that we don't want to show or whatever, that we want to keep for ourselves. It's all 12th house of horoscope. So basically it's like cosmos. There is no borders, there is no rules, no instructions, no any structure, no any concrete things there, yeah? It's all about illusions and our semi-sleeping state of mind, basically, yeah? Or sleeping, unconscious situation. Anyway, when planets there in 12th house of horoscope, what does it mean? You see, every planet is having special function. Sun is responsible for your ego, for example, for shining your talents, for getting all these recognitions, like to I want this and that ability to make strong decisions in your life, important decisions or whatsoever, guard your own interests, etc. Yeah, Moon is your soul, is your heart, your emotional demand, your comfort zone, etc, etc. Yeah, Mercury is how you are thinking. Venus is how you love, what kind of love you want in your in your world or whatever, how you are taking love, how you are able to love, how expressing this sexual desire, etc, etc. It's your taste as well, yeah, what you like, what you dislike, what you invest money in. So it's a lot of things. Mars is your doing, your motivation, your pusher, your physical force, your physical energy, etc. But etc, etc. But what I'm saying, every planet has special function. But if it's in 12th house of horoscope, the function is a little bit smeared, because the energies of 12th house of horoscope is like no borders. It's cosmos, everything without any concrete shape or whatever. Let's have a look how it will be for this or that person with this or that planet in 12th house of horoscope, okay? And if you give me feedback, comments, I will be really appreciating this, because this house is always fascinating me so much. Okay. Let's have a look at Sun in first house of horoscope. Sun is your ego, yeah? How you are actively shining your talents to the world. In 12th house of horoscope, it's not easy to express yourself, your interest, your initiative, to shine all your talents, to develop and get the recognition for your talents or whatever. Because you just don't know what actually you're supposed to do, how develop your talents, whatsoever, because it's not easy. But you see, Sun in 12th house of horoscope, it's more like if you are choosing Neptune or Pisces side of story, where to develop your talents, where to act actively, it will be easier then, you know. So, Sun in 12th house of horoscope, you will be fantastic in all creative professions. Maybe it's acting, maybe it's dancing, maybe it's poetry, maybe it's music, maybe it's non-traditional medicine, it's all Neptune or Pisces areas, yeah? Or maybe you're working in pharmacology, in medicine, you're saving people's lives or whatever. 6th and 12th house of horoscope, we are taking the whole axis. It's the medical axis. It's where we want to help people, where we serve people, where we are saving their lives, etc. You know, in 12th house of horoscope, it's all about charity, is when you just want to help others. And if you are taking nurse, for example, with the sun in 6th house of horoscope and sun in 12th house of horoscope, what will be the difference between these two people, yeah? Nurse with sun in 6th house of horoscope, she's coming to hospital and saying, okay, let's start with my salary, let's discuss this first, yeah, and then my duty stuff, etc. Nurse with the sun in 12th house of horoscope, she will forget to talk about money, yeah. For her is, I'm just giving myself to save other people, to help other people. You know, it's just like a nurse from Red Cross or whatever, charity organization or whatever. Anyway, people with sun in 12th house of horoscope, they might be so creative, but they are forgetting about their proper everyday needs, yeah? Because they just completely 100% in their process of creation or helping the world or non-traditional medicine or meditation stuff. By the way, 12th house of horoscope, it's all psychological matters as well. Occult, esoterical sciences, working as a psychologist or working with your unconscious side or helping people with not very, you know, straight psychological topics or whatever. So anyway, sun in 12th house of horoscope, yes, you want to help other people, but sun with hard aspects from other planets. Sometimes you are creative, but it's not easy to show this to the world. For example, you can be writing the poem and putting this to the desk. You can be writing a fantastic music and putting there somewhere where nobody can find it, yeah? So basically, it's difficult for you to express, to require this recognition for your creativity. This is the problem, yeah? But we have to look at all the horoscope, of course, because aspect of the planets to the sun will be changing some characteristic. Signs in what sign sun is will be changing characteristic of the sun as well, yeah. So for example, sun with Pluto, yeah, look, this person will be after power, after control, maybe like gray cardinal or whatever. But anyway, what I'm saying, we can't say just by this position for sure that it will be exactly your story. We have to look at the whole horoscope, okay? Moon in 12th house of horoscope, it's not easy to have moon there, you know, because moon is how you're able to express your emotions, your feelings, but also your fears, your nerves as well, yeah? In 12th house of horoscope, it's just like all stuck there somewhere deep, yeah. You can't express this open, yeah. And sometimes when moon in difficult position, I mean not good sign for moon, or aspects from other planets are not easy, yeah. It means you can't express your emotions, you can't say about your fears or whatever. Sometimes it's a very hard psychological state, but you can't open this up, you can't ask for help or whatever. Sometimes you need even psychologists or psychiatrists in some cases or whatever. But anyway, moon in 12th house of horoscope, you are extremely perceptive, you are extremely sensitive, you are emotional, you are feeling all the pain of the world, you want to help all the others, save all the others or whatever. You are reading people's energy so easy. Yes, if you are working on this, you can be psychologist, you can work with hypnosis, you can work as medium, you can work with like a healer or whatever, yeah, parapsychology, all esoteric and occult sciences. You are able to work with all this because it's all open for you there. The only but, oh, how to say, sometimes it's difficult for you to speak about your psychological problem if you have any, yeah. Also, moon, if we are taking moon as your home, as your nest, yeah, sometimes it's showing that this is the sign for immigration. So very probably you will be living your life far away from the place where you were born. Well, the problem with the moon and 12th house of horoscope, you sense everything, but expressing is utmost difficult for you. This is the problem. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Let's have a look at Mercury. Mercury is how we speak, how we perceive information, how we analyze information, how we pass this information further on, how we use our words, speech, in writing, in oral way, etc. Mercury in 12th house of horoscope, fantastic for writers because fantasies there are non-stop, yeah. But if Mercury has, for example, some earth element, for example, it's in Taurus, yeah, or there is some good aspect from I don't know, Saturn, for example, yes, you will be a fantastic writer. The only but, if Mercury there with Neptune and in hard aspects, too much fantasies, too much dreaming or whatsoever, it means it's difficult to express this in writing. So it will be difficult to express this in words. Yes, fantasies, huge amount of this, but how to put this in writing? This is the problem. Again, I can create beautiful stories and beautiful fantasy screenwriting or whatsoever, but I can't put this on the writing. Or if I write, I put it to the desk. It's very difficult for me to show this to the world and get recognition from this. So Mercury is responsible for our communication and understanding between each other, yeah? Mercury in 12th house of horoscope, sometimes, if there are hard aspects, yeah? Sometimes it's difficult to express your thoughts and make this communication easygoing with the outside world sometimes, yeah? But again, we have to look at all horoscope, at all the natal chart, yeah? By one position, it's not enough, okay? Venus in 12th house of horoscope, it's a very romantic Venus. Venus, it's your cry for love, how you are coupling with other people, what kind of love you want in your life, yeah? So Venus in 12th house of horoscope, it's very romantic. She is making love like something idealistic stuff or whatsoever, yeah? Sometimes this Venus is all in illusions, like inventing features of character for beloved one, but in reality this beloved one is not like this Venus imagined to herself, yeah? So basically the person with such position of Venus, yeah, falls in love in some kind of illusionary object, so to say, yeah, but in reality it might be absolutely different person, yeah, and disappointments will come afterwards. How to save your love life here? Try to fall in love with the foreigner or with the person who is with different traditions, who with different background, who with different upbringing, religion even, or whatsoever, nationality, then it might work, okay? Or put Venus, because Venus is your creative side of story as well, so you can push this into creativity. Every planet in 12th house of horoscope is giving you this green doors for creation, yeah? Venus is all about beauty, about aesthetic stuff, any creation. Well, what else? Sometimes Venus here is, you know, taking love like a victim story. For example, I am falling in love with the object that I didn't see in reality, then I am disappointed, but still I feel for this person. I can't just leave him, I can't just break up or whatsoever, yeah? So basically I'm staying in this relationship without actual love or whatsoever, so in kind of like a victim position, or I'm staying with him because I want to save him whatsoever, yeah? This Venus might fall in love with someone who is weak, who is handicapped, who is, you know, this or that unfortunate in his or her life, because I just want to save him by my love. So you have to switch on all your consciousness here, yeah, in order not to be like this for your whole life. But again, we have to look at all the aspects and what sign of zodiac Venus is, because it might be different characteristic of the Venus, yeah? Well, Mars in 12th house of horoscope. Mars is your action, what you are doing exactly, what your motivation. Mars in 12th house of horoscope with Neptune influence, with Pisces influence. Well, if you're working in psychology, parapsychology, esoteric sciences, yoga, non-traditional medicine, Mars can be very effective there. In all the other professions which are far away from Pisces or Neptune, then you won't have enough of motivation. You will be lazy, you will be half sleeping or whatsoever. It will be difficult to push your energy into concrete things, yeah? Because all is smeared, illusionary, it's just like difficult to focus. This is the problem with the Mars in 12th house of horoscope. Or you want to do everything that nobody can see, yeah? So I'm doing this in secret way. This might work actually, yeah? Well, the most important thing, don't put too much illusions here, okay? And try to plan everything in concrete way, what's supposed to be done in order to reach this project, yeah? Or this goal, to finish this project. Sometimes, oh, I'm interested enough, maybe I lost my interest already, there is not enough of motivation, I am lazy, I'm not finishing the project. This is the problem with the Mars in 12th house of horoscope. Jupiter in 12th house of horoscope giving you big heart to save the world, and sometimes people are going for some charity organization, big charity programs or whatever, how to save the world, climate stuff, etc., how to save this or that type of animals who are dying, who are almost extinguished from this world or whatever. So Jupiter here, sometimes, big desire to help the world, but what to do in real life, just give me a plan, what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes it's difficult, yeah? Desire is big, but what to do exactly, I don't see. So the advice here for you is to join already existing project, big project about, saving the world, the charity organization or whatsoever. And then little by little you will, grow, and you will show all your potential. And yes, you will be very helpful in this big charity stuff, which is working for the whole world or for the whole nation or country or whatsoever. Saturn in 12th house of horoscope. Not so bad, but you have to develop your spiritual side, so to say, because Saturn is giving you like a instruction here. You have to live ascetic life, you have to be developing spiritually all the time, otherwise I will give you some hardships in your life, so you will see that it's not only material things supposed to be done in your life, yeah? You're supposed to do some spiritual work, because Saturn is all about how you are able to get this duty, responsibility on your shoulder to do hard work in your life, yeah? And yes, without this spiritual development and trying to help other people, especially old people, especially handicapped people, especially for example, stray animals or ill animals, etc. If you are not helping in this and that, yeah, if you are interested only about your profit, material world, how easy you want to live your life or whatsoever, Saturn there will give you quite a lot of hardships there, yeah? Just to check what kind of strength, core inside of you you are having. It's supposed to be very strong spiritual core. If you don't have this one, Saturn will give you hardships to go through in order to open your eyes. Material world is not the only one you have to serve in, yeah? You have to look into ascetic lifestyle, into forging your spiritual core, helping others, and this is very important job for you to be done there. So people with Saturn in 12th house of horoscope, they can be like hermits, yeah? They love sometimes ascetic lifestyle, to be in secluded areas, just to think about, to meditate, to work on their spiritual development. Anyway, I have Saturn in 12th house of horoscope, and before I started to work in spiritual matter, yeah, teach astrology, learn astrology myself, I'm always learning, helping others or whatever. Before that, I had a lot of problems, and problems in health as well. 6-12 house of horoscope, it's always, you know, touching your health problems, this axis, yeah? Because it's always like pair of the houses opposite each other we are taking, yeah? 6 and 12 house of horoscope, it's this one. Medicine, health stuff, spiritual development, serving others, helping others. Uranus in 12th house of horoscope. It gives you some insights, some information from cosmos or whatsoever. Yes, all the doors for you are open if you're working in esoteric and occult sciences there. If Uranus with aspects with personal planets, which is Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars and Venus, then you will see in which way Mars will give you all these insights, yeah, in 12th house of horoscope. Anyway, in prognostics, when, for example, some trigger, maybe the moon will will be in conjunction with your natal Uranus in 12th house of horoscope, it might be some kind of like, wow, things like information from parallel worlds are coming into you through just like, wow, this exists or whatsoever, yeah? So yeah, be prepared for such insights, yeah? You are a special person, you have special vision there, and you have more understanding about parallel worlds here. Well, Neptune in 12th house of horoscope. Neptune there in its own home, yeah? Neptune in 12th house of horoscope, opening all the doors for you to exercise all the spiritual matters, yeah, and helping others, whatever project you are working on, yeah, either you are saving animals, either you are helping people, either you're working as extrasense, medium, or you are psychologist helping other people who have different problems in their lives or whatsoever, because Neptune there is just wanting to save the world, help the world, and he is giving you super power in sensitive area, yeah? So you are emotional, you are sensitive, you are feeling people's pain, you are sometimes have some extrasensoric power, like reading the energy which others can't read, okay? Sometimes people can work on this and become mediums, yeah? Like working like a intermediary person between two worlds, yeah, like dead people and alive people, helping souls who are already in that world, yeah, maybe finish some unfinished business, like to pass some information to the still alive people or whatsoever. So yes, it all depends on aspects and other positioning in all horoscope. Not everyone will be like this, of course not, but the doors are open for this if you want to develop this. Pluto in 12th house of horoscope. You know, Pluto is all about like power. I want to control, I want to manipulate, I want this and that, and I am doing this in quite aggressive way, in just like a tank, yeah, go through the brick wall or whatsoever, yeah. Anyway, here in 12th house of horoscope, Pluto is like a little bit like coming down, a little bit more about spiritual development, opening all these doors for you if you want to work on some esoteric or occult scientists, if you want to work with magic, if you want to work with shamanic business, yeah, or magic, no, real, like making rituals or whatsoever. Pluto is giving you all the doors open there, but Pluto is giving you all the doors in non-traditional medicine as well, yeah? I mean, reflexology, different kind of massages, acupuncture, this and that. But also, Pluto is giving you, how to say, because Pluto is the utmost energy charged planet, yeah? And in 12th house of horoscope, it's just like you are like a star soldier, basically, yeah, with your weapon, which can you know, help other people to survive when they are lost in these parallel worlds or whatsoever, yeah. So you will be leading them if their souls are lost. You can be fantastic psychologist, maybe you are working with regressive hypnosis or whatsoever. You are trying to help other people to find their you know, sanity, so to say, because 12th house of horoscope, sometimes it's about this transmission between sanity and insanity. So sometimes people are lost. Some of the position are showing, if for example mood, it had aspects of whatsoever, this might give you some mental condition or whatsoever. So the other person with Pluto in 12th house of horoscope will save you, because Pluto on highest vibration is saving other people. Yes, sometimes through painful experience, but I'm saving you. This is the most important thing. Pluto in highest vibration, I am dragging people through crisis, will show them how to survive in crisis, will show them how to go through the hardships in life. And yes, Pluto's Plutonian people there, they don't have how to say, easy duty there, because they're taking the utmost hard cases when people are lost their personality. For example, drug addicts, for example, people who are killers or whatsoever, they lost their personality already. They are kind of, I don't know, their personality, their sanity in some parallel worlds already, whatsoever. So the person with Pluto in 12th house of horoscope is able to get all the shit out of this person and get his sanity, his psychological sane state, his psychic, so to say, thing on the healthy side, so to say. Yeah, so just get the lost souls back to real. It's, I'm sorry, my language is not, I mean, English is not my native language, so I'm sorry for my accent and maybe my difficulty to finding the right words for this or that description. Anyway, thank you that you are with me. I'm Astrology Marine Magra. I'm just trying to give you information how to understand your natal chart, because your natal chart is your contract with this life. Yes, soul is choosing this contract in order to get this precious experience through which this soul is allowed to go on the next spiritual level, okay? So it's very important to know what you signed up for this life, yeah? Thank you for watching me. If you need personal consultation, you can always find my details underneath every video. But if you want just to learn astrology, everything for free on my channel and now on TikTok as well. Astrology Marina Magra. Learn astrology for free. Thank you for being with me. Bye for now. We will continue with the next houses. Bye bye.